Alright guys, welcome back, and it's Friday, looking over all the inside of it. Alright fellas, welcome back. It is Friday and that can only mean one thing. It's time to delve inside the fridge of commercial craft beers, pick one out and see what we think about it. And today, we have this one. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've had a few drinks tonight. Going from work, had a few drinks. So, this could literally go anywhere. By the Horns Brewing Company London 2-Tone lager. It's a 4.5% lager that I believe has been dry hopped. Just from reading some of the information on the side here, they call themselves a true craft brewery, brewing beers in small batches so they can really look after each batch. And on here, let's have a look. Yeah, just like the two-tone music genre, so another music based sort of influences for this beer. Brewed in small batches with full-on craft flavours. This beer is unfiltered, unpasteurised, and dry hopped for maximum flavour. So it's dry hopped lager. Let's get it cracked and into a glass and see what that dry hopping has done to this lager. I'm intrigued and I'm hoping it's going to be full of good things. Oh my goodness, what a hiss! Alright. So, as always, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, BeersOfEurope.co.uk. They are the biggest online beer store in the UK. Their selection is vast, covering the globe. Friggin' rights to that. Now, you can definitely tell that is unfiltered, unpasteurised, and it looks quite appealing. I don't mind if things look natural like that. It adds to the character. It's full of floaty bits, so it must be full of flavour. I don't know, it's just me. Anything could happen. That's very drunk. So there she is. She's like it's almost like a yellowy gold colour, and there's a good amount of carbonation in there, from what I can see. Formed a slight cap, but the aroma on this reminds me of a lager that we get in our Japanese restaurant, local Japanese restaurant that we have. I can't for the life of me think what the name of the lager is, but it's that, and it smells a bit of diacetyl, just a touch. Again, that cream corn sort of popcorny aroma coming off of it. So, there's that. But along with it, you're getting a nice, fresh sort of, almost like a zesty hotness that's coming out of the glass. But mainly this diacetyl. But let's get in for a taste, see what we've got. So cheers, fellas. Cheers. You know what, that's interesting. And I tend to shy away from reviewing lagers because there's not a great deal to say about them. This one ain't bad at all, to be quite honest. It's odd, I don't know how to start with it. It's got a good fresh zestiness to it. Almost grapefruit, fleshy flavours, and it's nice and light. The carbonation is sort of hiding in there. It doesn't look like there's a ton of carbonation, but there is. It's quite dry. There's a good amount of bitterness at the end. It's a little bit grassy, a touch grassy at the back end. All in all, it's a good, refreshing lager that definitely has something different going about it, and it must be this dry hopping, because you are getting that fresh sort of grapefruit fleshy hop flavour that's coming through it, all sort of subtly, and you've got a little bit of a hint of grassiness to it. It's refreshing and something I wouldn't mind having again, really. I wouldn't sort of pull a face if someone got me another bottle of this, you know, at a bar or something. It's just easy drinking, but it's just a touch fresher than a run-of-the-mill lager. But it definitely does have a touch of the old diacetyl about it. On the aroma, more than the flavour, but a little bit on the flavour. But having said that, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's quite enjoyable, really. So that's By the Horns Brewing Company, the 2-Tone London Lager, 4.5% ABV. And as always, fellas, I will leave a link directly to the beer on BeersOfEurope.co.uk, as well as a link to their main shop. Go and peruse their stock, it is vast. So until next time, guys, don't forget to thumb up this video in case you don't want to do. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a little red button out here that says subscribe. Click it, you won't miss out on what's coming up next. Share the video, get it out there for all to see. And until next time, I'm out of here.